Were you already a fan of Black Mirror, or was it this script in particular that pulled you in?
I have to say, I hadn't seen it. I'd heard of it, and then I got this script, and it was such a page turner. I actually read the whole thing on my phone.
Right, okay.
Because I was going to just have a quick look when I got sent it by my agent, and then I ended up I wasn't able to sort of stop reading it. It was so good, and I was so drawn into the characters. So, yeah, and then once I finished it, I thought, wow, this is such a refreshing story. It's so unique. It's emotional. It makes you think. I'd never read anything like it, and I thought, wow, I have to be a part of this. It's just so different.
And Black Mirror ordinarily is contemporary or sometimes futuristic. This is set in the 80s, which is very different. Did you enjoy getting to embrace that whole period, the music and the costumes?
Oh my God, I loved it so much. I made an 80s playlist, which I played in my trailer every day. Whenever we had costume fittings, we had this amazing costume designer, Susie Coulthard, who found all these fabulous outfits for my character. And, you know, we'd whack up the Prince or Madonna or whatever we were feeling like that day. And yeah, it was so inspiring. I think music plays such a strong part in this episode. And I think you realise as well how music really does take you to a place in time.
Well, there's a few dance sequences as well, which is definitely a Black Mirror first.
Yeah.
All your own moves, or was there any training required for the part?
There was a wonderful choreographer that we did get to work with, you know, and then some of the time it was just sort of more of spontaneous kind of improvised dance style. But I love that, you know, to be able to have the opportunity to kind of, you know, especially some of those songs are just so iconic. So yeah, it was really fun.
How difficult was that to play that part and have it be so compressed and so tough?
Yeah, I mean, it was exhilarating, I have to say, you know, because the writing was so good, you really feel supported by that. And, you know, we had a really intense shoot period. I think it was 14 days. Wow. We shot sort of half of it in London and half of it in Cape Town. So, and all of the Cape Town stuff was night shoots, you know, so it was really exhilarating to be able to travel for something, you know, and to be able to do it in such an intense period of time. You don't have time to sort of get bored, of course.